Hey, what's up guys, Master here, come back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about some cases and more specifically what a brand new case will bring to CSGO investing. A lot of people right now are speculating that we will receive a new case in the next week or two, and I'm pretty much in that same boat as well. We can look at Shattered Web and see it there. But before we hop on into it, only a small percentage of you guys who watch the videos are actually subscribed. Discord's the top link in the description. Let's hop on into it. So the main reason people are speculating that we will receive a new case is because after Shattered Web ended, just within the week after that, we received the Prisma 2 case. Now what's unique about the Prisma 2 case is it didn't contain any of the Shattered Web knives. We'll get to that in just a little bit, that rare special item that's what we thought was Operation exclusive turned out not to be so much. What we can talk about here is this new case. A lot of people are speculating that it will push one of the previous cases that are in the prime drop pool or in the non-prime drop pool into the next pool, going from the prime to the non-prime, and maybe a case in the non-prime going to the rare drop pool. Now, I don't think that necessarily will happen 100%, and I think that's something that people are overlooking. The reason I don't think we'll actually get this is that it's a possibility that this case will just fall right into the prime drop. Now, there's currently 5 cases in the prime drops. You can see them on the screen now. And if we look at the non-prime drops, there's 6 cases there, and there has been in the past 6 cases in the prime drop pool. So for me, it's just a little uneasy to say for sure that this case will kick out one of these in the prime drop pool. Now, it's definitely a possibility, but I just can't see it guaranteed happening because there's 6 cases in the non-prime drop pool, and there's a lot of times where we've had 6 cases in the prime drop pool. Just because a new case is coming in doesn't necessarily mean it'll kick out one of the other ones. But that's not really the fun answer. The fun answer is what if it does kick out one of these, because that's when we get a lot of chain reactions. First up here, if it kicks out one of the prime drops, we can almost automatically exclude the Fracture case and the Prisma 2 case. I don't see either of those going anywhere. They are both released in 2020, and I just can't see them being kicked out, especially with the Prisma case being in there. Now, the 3 we could possibly see is the Prisma case, the Danger Zone case, and the Clutch case. Now, the Clutch case is a little unique because it's the only one in there with gloves, and for me, if we see a case that's released with gloves, I could possibly see the Clutch case being kicked out. Otherwise, Valve likes to keep one case in there that has gloves, so if it's not having gloves, we can almost eliminate the Clutch case for sure. If this case comes with knives, like we most likely expect it to, it's going to come down to either the Prisma case or the Danger Zone case, in my opinion, and I could see it going either way. You could look at it and make the argument that the Danger Zone case is older, and it's about 4 months older, but it's just a lot better when it comes to skins and all these other miscellaneous categories. But at the same time, people like to think that Valve likes to keep a case in the prime drop pool that is similar to a different one at all times, saying that the Prisma case will get kicked out because the Prisma 2 is right there, and I can definitely see that argument as well. It's just up for personal opinion at that point, and I just don't see a difference in arguing over it. With one of those moving into the non-prime drop pool, that means that most likely one of our non-prime cases will move into the rare drop pool. Now for me, I see 2 obvious ones that will work really well, but that doesn't always mean the case. I think that the Chroma 3 case I could definitely see going, as long with the Gamma 2 case. Those 2, in my opinion, have the highest chance of going, but that's just my personal opinion. And they have been in there for almost 5 years. Chroma 3 case coming up on 5 years, Gamma case in August, it'll be 5 years. That's an extremely long time to keep a case in the non-prime drop pool, and I don't see it sticking around for too much longer. Honestly though, it's really easy to make a case for all 6 of these cases that will be the one that gets pushed into the discontinued cases. You could say the CS20 case because it was leaps and bounds ahead of all the other cases in moving into the non-prime drop pool. You could say that it's going to go directly to the rare drop pool or the discontinued cases pretty much, just because they are containing that very unique classic knife. The one notable is obviously the Revolver case. The Revolver case has been in there for a long time, man. Coming up on 5.5 years, and later this year in December, it'll hit its 6-year anniversary, which is really a long time in terms of CSGO. It's almost half the game pretty much. But at this point, the Revolver still does not get so much use, and I don't know if Valve is going to be very excited or very passionate about moving that one into the rare drop pool. With all this going on though, this brings up a lot of great investment opportunities. If you're looking at some of these non-prime drop pools, these are all very safe investments for the most part. Just because these cases are dropping so rarely now, even though they are in the non-prime drop pool, that's significantly less drops than cases in the prime drop pool. And if you're very convinced that one of these 6 will specifically go into the rare drop pool, that's a huge competitive edge if you're able to buy them for what they are now compared to after they're moved into the rare drop pool and we see that spike in price. With the market still being down from all the RMR investing, now is a great time to hop into whatever case you really feel like it. If you're investing into the non-prime drops, there's a very small, slim chance that you'll actually lose money. And if you keep them for long enough, there's pretty much a 0% chance you'll lose your money. But after all, guys, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. We're on the road to 5K and we're almost 90% there, which is absolutely crazy. If you guys are not already in the Discord, we're almost to 1,000 members. We're over 75% there. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.